What's up? Quick update. How you all doing? Look, inflation rate dumped us. Great Britain. Oh my God, what's going on? The FOMC minutes. They said that we're not going to hike interest rates. Tomorrow we got a whole bunch of things coming your way, so be prepared. Let's get ready for tomorrow. Let's look at the levels. A quick update. I've been chipping out tiles all day today, but guess what? We get a request for a video. We are pumping out the video. Okay, shout out to you, First Tube. Shout out to the Otter Gang. Shout out to you, Farmer. Shout out to you, Ace. Shout out to you, Nick. Thank you guys so much for all your lovely support. We're up 272% on this beautiful Bitcoin short that we were in yesterday. Yes, we have taken it, and yes, we are in profit, and yes, we are going downwards. So what can we see here? Look at this beautiful, 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 beautiful downtrend channel. Oh yeah, let's go. Are we going to make lower lows? Well, that's what we'll get into. We'll look at the market cipher. We'll look at the levels that we have, and we'll do some TA for you guys. But right now, it's looking like we're challenging the lows here. Can we get lower? Of course we can. We gotta be patient. We're gonna see that this range, we've come down. We have not come below this low here. We're looking for a divergence possibly to bring us up. So in the next coming hours, if we do come down and wick down, we'll be looking to grab a long somewhere down here or a continuation down at 25.2, okay? These are our levels. We'll get into that after we go into the long-term time frames, okay? So what are we preparing for? Weekly, we were saying the other day, weekly looks bearish, right? Pointing down, same with the 3-day, 5-day. All these days we're in the money flow in the red, which is a long-term indicator, right? Money flow has curled over nicely on the 5-day, and we can see as we flip through here that it looks pretty bearish to me, that it is pointing down over the last couple of days. Now, what changed our mind yesterday? We were looking for a typical bounce a couple of days ago. Was this 2-day? We were looking for the green dot here. It never printed. We continued downwards, and now we're coming to even lower lows where we're extremely oversold, and we're looking for this continuation to the downside to 25.2, which is our first stop. Okay, we have a couple level for you guys and our bearish levels. When we zoom out here, we can see we have some TA for you guys. We have 25.2, we have 23, and then we have the CME gap here at 21,175 that we need to be aware of. So make sure you add them to your charts. You can see that there is volume profiles here, stops along the way. We have come down, and look at here. If we look to the left, we can see that there's a very clear gap to our left that if we do lose this key level of support right here, that we can fall through and come down to 25. Okay, so we're looking to come through if this is a continuation here. So everything is pointing to the downside. We are in the money flow in the red, and let's go over to the daily. Now we had some I was going to say misunderstanding, but no, it was just very simply red dot, green dot, red dot, green dot over the weekend. Very weird volume. We flagged out here. Now we have dropped down out of this flag. We have lost this support here. Haven't lost this low yet, so we're looking for a lower low. Can we get a lower low and a pop back up? That would be very nice, okay? And if we keep this hump lower down here, this momentum wave hump, and we put in some sort of bear div here, that would be lovely in order to bring price back up, okay? So look for some volatility tomorrow. Look for something to come into the markets. Obviously, we've had this clear push down, bearish engulfing candle for this whole range, and it's looking bearish in my opinion. Doesn't mean we can't get a bounce here, okay? Now, as we flip through, Spencer Sonic, thanks for the vid, buddy. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. Otter Gang, always here, always taking requests, always here trying to help you guys remain profitable, get into these trades, and make some guala money. Hope you're all doing well. Keep calm, call Batman. We're out here, no worries. So thank you so much for your support. Thank you for being here. It looks like, it's slowed down a little bit here. So as we flip into the 12-hour, we can see simply that we're looking for some sort of div here. Now, I'm looking for a lower low here, right? We haven't got it just yet. I'm looking for a lower low here. This and this would be what I'm looking for, right? Just like we just discussed, right? We can see this on the shorter term time frames as well. Or we look for this continuation to the downside, then we look for the retrace, and then we look for to adding to our shorts here. We're short from up here. We're pretty happy with that. We'll ride it down until 25.2. We'll take some more profits. We've taken profits down at these levels here. So we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Trade setup was given in advance, so make sure to like and subscribe and join us in the channel. And you'll have these levels for yourself all the time, right? Because we're here constantly updating, giving you guys the levels along the way. So now we're going to pull up our ideas and our thoughts right now alongside with that, and that's with this group here. Now we can see that we had this first level here, and the price was here. It came perfectly. We were off by, I think it was $6 where this first wick came and touched, okay? So the first wick came and gone. It's gone now, so we're down into the red zone. We were talking about this red zone where we'll look for a reaction in price. So you could have gotten into a long here and possibly rode that up, right? I did not take this. I was at work chipping concrete. So you know what? Tight stop loss here. Don't forget there's that key volume below us where we can fall through here very rapidly and come all the way down to 25.2, which isn't that far away, which is weird to say, isn't it? Okay, so we're going to watch this level here for a reaction. Maybe we can start putting in some higher lows and work our way back up and come back for some of this liquidity. We were talking the other day that there is liquidity above us, so make sure to screenshot and add these levels to your charts at 28K, 28K. Oh, whatever. It looks better when it's a full number, doesn't it? 28K, okay? Beautiful. Up at the top, 28.5. So we're looking at these levels for price to come back up and grab some liquidity here, okay? There is definitely liquidity here, liquidity here. You know, people are still holding trades from up here, possibly even up here, right? So we're looking for the market to, yes, challenge these lows, but then create some higher lows and come back up and grab liquidity. If we do lose this level, we're looking at 25.2 for the first level of support to hold us up. We're definitely looking for all that stuff, okay? So in the short-term time frames, we can see, yes, downtrend here, catching some wickety wicks, lower lows, higher highs, right? So this is definitely a divergence here. You can see that very clearly, right? Very, very clearly. So look for this to try and push back up, and we'll wait to see what the reaction is. I think if we do get the catalyst of some negative news tomorrow, we will see a little bit of a push down. And don't forget, if we get the negative news, we will drop through that volume zone real quickly. So be prepared for that. I don't suggest jumping into a short just yet. I would look for a retrace to this range. Okay, now where would I be looking? I'd be pulling a fibs at the top of here, and I'll pull the volume for the entire range. Let's zoom out and pull the volume for the entire range together. We'll pull this range. We'll go somewhere around here, right? And we can see we got a point of control that matches up with our golden pocket pretty much, okay? So if we are looking for a retrace, we'll look for it to come up. It has to break these lows, first of all, but we'll look between somewhere around this area where we can find a trade, okay? So we'll be looking within this area, this range of an area for a possible short entry, okay? You can see massive push down. We'll look for a retrace and then an attempt down below, right? Massive volume spike here. We'll look for that right around there, matched up with the golden pocket, 26,850, okay? So if we do have a little bit of a push up, look for a retrace and a continuation to the downside, okay? If not, we look for a swing failure pattern here, bull div, fire off that long from there, okay? So this is still a very strong level of support that we're at. We clearly haven't broken through it yet, so it could be a catalyst to us bouncing and continuing upwards. We'll look for signs on the shorter term time frames. I'll be relaxing in my short. I'm pretty happy with that short right now. I'm not looking to get into any trades unless we do come down, break through this level and challenge this 25.2. So I'm going to adjust my alarms because I can't be on the beautiful trading view all day long. You know how we would love to do that, but we'll put it around 25.4. So if it does come, we know that we're coming down to that level, right? Also have some take profits down here. So let's watch these levels. Let's be ready to trade them, okay? And be ready for the news tomorrow. There should be some volatility coming your way. We were talking about this at the end of the week. So yes, we got some volatility definitely coming up, right? Not major, not like the inflation rate of Great Britain, but relatively good information and could be a catalyst to us. Now we're looking at the CME here, are they going to hike 30%? Okay, so this has changed by like 15% in the last couple of days. They're saying there might be a rate hike. Okay, Jerome Powell said probably not, but probably yes. You never know with Jerome, so we're watching this to keep an eye on the prize. Okay, so make sure to keep an eye on that and keep an eye on when these times are for you guys, tradingeconomics.com. Okay, now let's build some confluence with the Bitcoin price. Going over to the S&P 500, we were looking for a continuation to the downside, and look at that. Just like we said yesterday, boom, it came down just alongside with Bitcoin. Now we'll look for a little bit of a retrace and then a continuation down, okay? This will be catalyzed by, or this will be pushed by news tomorrow, so we'll be watching for that. And note that we have this 40.47 area as a key level of support that's held us up a couple times. So if it does work lower than this, where we're at right now, which is at 41.05, look for it to bounce and continue its way down. Dixie has pushed its way up to the sky. It has gotten to our 104 target, a little bit above 104.1, right? So a little bit above. Let's raise this bar just a little bit higher. We got this 102 here that has held us as well. So for me, the target has been hit for the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Dixie. If we do continue up, look for this to flip to support, okay? We're looking for a rejection here downwards, which means Bitcoin goes up, okay? But if we do get above here and flip this to support, we can look for a continuation upwards, and then our next target is, oh my God, 105. So we'll be watching that, okay? Watch the Dixie. It will indicate inverse correlation with Bitcoin. Ethereum. We were looking for Ethereum. We were looking at a trade along this trend line, and guess what? It blew right through that trade, okay? Not always going to win, but we do have the 1745 key level of support below us. Okay, so we'll be looking for this to hold in the next coming days. Okay, 1745. If it doesn't hold, look for it to work its way into this box below, which is very much a nice accumulation zone in my opinion. ADA has broke down, coming back to this 35 cents as well. Okay, so we're looking for ADA to continue its way downwards, respecting this trend line that has come down and possibly looking for a bounce there. Very similar to ETH. It was making these kind of higher highs along here, right? But now it's lost that level in my opinion, and it looks like it's coming back down to test the support, which is at 35 cents, okay? XRP, we were talking about a beautiful trade here, and guess what? It has worked out, okay? We are given this trade set up back here, all the way back on the 18th. Look at this. It never came up and stopped us out, and it has continued down. And look at that. That's some beautiful, beautiful, nice gains there. So you could have taken profit yet again. XRP, we had the trade set up. We're watching this channel very, very closely on XRP. Add it to your charts. Take a look at that possible retest. If it does pop back up, look for it to test the top of this channel and then get rejected again. Okay, so there's still many opportunities at XRP and trading these markets. So I hope this gets to you guys well. I hope this helps. Keep an eye on the prize, and that's Bitcoin, and it'll lead you the right way. So hope this helps. Hope this gets to you well. I'm going to get out and go and enjoy some food with Mrs. Otter, but thank you guys so much for your love, your support. Always here, trying our best to update you. Even when we're exhausted, we come at you, we give you what we got, and we're out of here. Okay, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Much love. God bless. And bye. Mrs. Otter? Yeah. Was I chipping tiles all day today? Yeah. Was my beard like mortared thick? Did you enjoy touching my beard? Was it soft? No? We're gonna sleep very, very well tonight. Yes, you are beautiful. You are. Just like the Otter Gang. You guys are beautiful. Bye.